This is the story of a man who believed apology was weakness. He never said sorry, not because he was always right, but because he believed a man must never bow. In his mind, men were the prize, women were meant to endure. One evening, after a long day, his wife served his food late, not intentionally. The firewood was wet, the pot took longer. But anger rose in him. He shouted. The plate fell, food scattered on the floor. The wife said softly, "Please, you didn't need to react like this." He looked at her and laughed. "Say sorry? For what? Na me be man for this house." That night, she cleaned the mess alone. At the village square, in front of elders and neighbors, she corrected him gently on a small issue. He exploded. "Shut up, you no dead right to correct me." People went quiet, eyes dropped. Later at home, she said, "You embarrassed me today." He replied, "A man no dey apologize. If you can't take it, endure." She endured and kept quiet. One day, he misplaced money meant for food. Instead of admitting the mistake, he accused his wife. She cried. She swore she didn't touch it. Later, the money was found in his bag. Claire chanced to say sorry. He only said, "Next time, arrange the house well." Her heart hardened that day. Her mother fell sick. She begged him to attend the family meeting. He refused. "My training is more important. My wrestling no fit wait." When the mother recovered, she told him calmly, "You hurt me." He answered, "Feelings no dey put food for table." Something shifted in her spirit. If there was one place he felt untouchable, it was the wrestling ring. He was the best, no debate. Villages feared his name. Young men avoided his gaze. So when the biggest competition was announced, 7 villages, 1 champion, he trained harder than ever. Early mornings, late nights, sweat, fasting, prayers. He shouted declarations. "No man fit beat me. My strength past charm." The wife watched him quietly. Then she laughed. "This time," she said, "I will deal with you." He ignored her. Now woman talk. First match, he won easily. Second, he lifted the opponent like a child. Third and fourth, the ground shook under his feet. Crowds cheered. Drums followed him. By the final day, people were already calling him champion. The last opponent stood before him, younger, calmer, watching closely. The bell rang. At first, everything was normal. Then something changed. His legs felt heavy, breath shortened, vision blurred. He punched, but hit air. The crowd went quiet. His opponent noticed. One strike, another. His body refused to respond. Then, a heavy blow. He crashed to the ground. Dust filled the air. Drums stopped. Voices froze. The man who never bowed was flat on the sand. Pain entered his body like fire. Not the kind you shake off. Deep pain. Bone pain. Ego-breaking pain. They rushed him home, straight to the Ubble house. For days he couldn't stand properly. At night in his room, the strong man cried. No audience, no drums, just regret. But in the morning, he came out strong, chest out, voice firm. He refused to let his wife see weakness.
After the defeat, the man refused to look inward. Instead of asking questions, he found excuses. "It wasn't my fault," he said. "That man charm past my own." So he did what pride always does. He doubled down. He went deeper. Stronger fortification, more preparation, more rituals, more confidence without repentance. Still, no sorry to his wife, no reflection, no humility, only noise. Not long after, the town prepared for a big celebration, the king's coronation anniversary. A friendly wrestling match was announced. Not war, not rivalry, just honor. People whispered, "This one a small thing for him, he go redeem himself." He entered the ring calm, confident, but something was missing. The fire was there, but the grace was not. He fought well, strong, gallant, but at the final moment, he fell. Not disgracefully, not violently, but clearly. Defeat again. The crowd murmured. Some clapped out of pity. Others looked away. His heart shattered. Then came the blow he never expected. Another match, another gathering. This time, his opponent was a young man, a boy he trained, a student who once carried his bag, a child who called him master. People laughed nervously. This one no fit triumph. But the bell rang, and the young man fought like destiny was backing him. Clean moves, sharp timing, fearless. And before the crowd could understand, the young man brought him down, gallantly. No cheating, no magic, just skill and timing. His pride didn't just crack, it collapsed. He came home in pain, body aching, spirit bleeding. But the wife, she didn't mock him, She didn't laugh. She didn't say, "I told you." She showed normal kindness. Food, water, care. Nothing extra, nothing emotional, just normal. That hurt more than insults. Another competition came. This time, he tried harder. He reached the final round. The crowd cheered. This one don't return. But the result shocked everyone. There was confusion, arguments, division. He technically won, but they gave the title to another. Maybe politics, maybe compromise. But to him, it didn't matter. For a man who always won without debate, this was still loss. His heart sank again. That night, alone, he finally understood. Strength was leaving him gradually, not suddenly. Glory was fading, not because he was weak, but because pride had removed what strength could not replace.
Gradually, quietly, people stopped calling his name. Not suddenly, not loudly, just slowly. When wrestling events were announced, people started looking elsewhere. Young blood Daynal, Idan try, make others shine. The words didn't hurt at first. He laughed them off. But laughter is easy when pride still has echo. One festival day, wrestling drums sounded again. The field was full. But this time, nobody looked his way. Young men warmed up. Crowds gathered around new faces. He stood by the side, watching. Once upon a time, the ring waited for him. Now, the ring didn't notice him. That day, something broke quietly inside. Before, invitations came early. Please come. Your presence will bless the event. Now, he heard about matches after they happened. Videos circulated. Names were praised. Not his. He tried to train harder, lift more, pray louder, but something invisible was missing. Then came the worst day. A match was announced. Someone suggested his name. Another man replied, "Ah, leave him. That one not past glory." Past glory. The words hit harder than any punch. He went home silent. No boasting, no anger, just emptiness. This is beyond ordinary. He sought elders. They told him, "Your wife. You have hurt her. Now it's her turn." He went wild. "My wife? A woman? I will break her. I will kill her. I will burn her father's house. She robbed me, my glory, my pride." The elders counsel, "Choose peace. If in all your strength she won you, she can finish you. Peace for glory, war for more shame. Choose peace." He calm, he chose the peace. Bought lots of gifts, clothes, beads, gold. He sought for her favor, gently told her sorry. Broken, he became careful in his way. And if he err, he deeply say sorry. The wife got the message. She forgave him, and jokingly one evening, he said to him, "You are back." His glory began to find its path again. He shone better than before. The glory came back brighter. The fame went farther. He loved this time more, but with lesson learned.